morning, everyone. Welcome to day 16 of the Mindful Morning Challenge. Honestly, I'm freezing. If you're in Ontario, you know it's been freezing. So let's get our bodies moving. Let's create some warmth in our bodies. And that actually goes with the theme of today, which is happiness is an inside job. Happiness is an inside job. We can't go looking for it outside of us. It's about creating it within ourselves. So keeping that in mind, let's get started. Let's get flowing. Let's create that warmth, that heat in our bodies. Get on your mat or any soft surface. This does not need to be fancy. Let's go. Okay. Starting right away, reach up, rise up, standing up tall, reaching up high, gaze is high, maybe you even want to go on your tippy toes. That's it, just getting that full body stretch from the tips of your toes to the top of your fingers, waking up every muscle in your body. Go ahead and fold forward now. Folding forward, bring a slight bend into your knees. Rest your chest onto your thighs, let your neck go, let your head go. If it feels good, you can wrap your arms around your knees or just holding on to both of your elbows. And just let your neck go. Just letting your entire upper body go. Letting that blood flow in the opposite direction. Shake your head out, yes. Shake your head out, no. Just swaying your body from side to side. Ooh, feeling that stretch in your legs as you bend one knee and the other. And come to center. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach up, rise up, look up, exhale, hands to heart center. Reach up, rise up, arms up, inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, plant your hands, go into that high plank. In your high plank, let's start with a little bit of abs this morning. You'll bring your opposite knee to opposite elbow. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back into downward facing dog. I told you we were bringing some heat into our bodies this morning. Whew. Pedal out one leg, bending one knee while straightening the other. Doing it at your own pace. Remember, yoga doesn't matter what it looks like. It's about how it feels in your body. So focusing more on how your body feels, how the movements feel in your body with each and every pose, with each and every movement. Grounding down into this down dog, can you plant your fingers, your knuckles, all four corners of your feet into the mat, lifting your tailbone even higher now. Taking a deep breath in here. And side out. One more, because that just felt good. Deep breath in. And side out. Let's move into our sun salutations. Toes up, bend your knees, walk or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach up, look up, rise up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant those hands back into that high plank, high to low plank, chaturanga. You can always go to your knees, lower down, coming up, upward facing dog. Chest is up, knees is up on the tops of your feet. And flow back, exhale, downward facing dog. One more time, up on your toes, bend your knees, walk or hop forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, rise up, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, coming to chaturanga, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. We'll do one sun B, coming into warrior one on the right side. Reach up, look up. Open up, warrior two, gazes over that front palm. Go ahead, flip that palm, reach back, look back. And cartwheel your hands down, back to chaturanga, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Let's go left side, warrior one. Front leg at 90 degrees. Rooted into those feet, reaching up with that upper body. Exhale, opening up, warrior two. Reverse that front palm, reach back, look back. Cartwheel those hands down to the mat, taking this at your pace. Stepping that front foot back, high to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Doing a time check here, awesome. From downward facing dog, go ahead and come into that child's pose. Child's pose, knees wide, toes together. Reaching your fingers forward. Just go ahead and find your breath here. Find your breath here and go ahead and bring your left arm, swooping it underneath your right so that your left shoulder is on the mat. And you can keep your right arm stretching forward, or you can bring it onto your back so you can open up your chest a little bit more to the side. Just getting that nice shoulder stretch in. Keeping that breath, always focusing on your breath throughout every pose, never holding our breath. Moving with every inhale and every exhale, that's it. Bring your right arm back, coming back to center, resetting here, and then slide your right arm underneath your left. So right shoulder comes to the mat, right ear comes to the mat. And you can reach that left arm up, you can place it on your back, or keep it reaching forward, whatever feels good for you. Continuing with that breath, those deep inhales and exhales, that's it. That's it, and when you're ready, coming to a seated position, or maybe staying in that child's pose if that feels good, if you'd like to stretch those hips a little bit more. Just coming to center, coming to your breath. Go ahead, take a deep breath in, your deepest breath of the day now. And exhale out your mouth. Doing that one more time. Deep breath in through your nose. Sigh it out your mouth. Wonderful. Go ahead and close your eyes. Just bringing that breath to a natural, easy, effortless pace. And just moving your focus inward for just a minute. Not forever, just for now. Just allowing your focus to move inward. Just focusing on your body. If it feels any different than just 10 minutes ago, I'm definitely feeling a little warmer. More stretched, more energized, more ready for the day. Notice your breath moving through your body and coming back to that intention of the day, happiness is an inside job. So often we hear, I know my husband says this to me all the time, I'm always working on something, going after something. And it's the idea of I'll be happy when. I'll be happy when. I'll be happy when I get that house, when I get that client, when I get that promotion, when I make that much money. I'll be happy when. And think about all the things you have in your life right now that used to be I'll be happy when. I'll be happy when I have that partner, or when I have whatever it is. And how often when you get it, there is that sense of happiness, but it's quite fleeting. It's quite fleeting. It never seems to last, even when it's a big goal, something you wanted so bad. And learning to create, to cultivate that happiness, that realizing you really can't give that power of your joy, of your happiness to those external factors. That you are the creator of your happiness. And can you just choose? Simply choosing to be happy now, today, in the present moment, to be grateful for what you have now, to choose happiness now. I heard on a podcast the other day, Rhonda, I forget her name, she's the woman who created The Secret, was talking about how happiness, joy is literally the thing that attracts more money to you. But often we have it reversed. We'll be happy when we have the money, and so it doesn't happen for a lot of people. So just choosing to be happy now. And they were talking about how, the happier waitresses or whatever it is, when you're working with someone, they get paid more. They get compensated more. People like to be around them more. How can you just be happier now? Choosing joy, choosing peace, choosing it now. Go ahead, take a deep breath in, rise up, reach up, imagine that you could just scoop up that joy, that peace, that happiness. Go ahead, lock it into your body, placing your hands on your chest, on your heart. And just carrying that with you for the rest of the day. That idea of choosing happiness now. Not because of anything outside of you, but because of what is inside of you, realizing that is the source. You are the source, and coming back to that throughout your day. And if you haven't already, today is Wednesday, which is actually week 2. I'm so excited of our Ultimate Self Unleashed call. This is a group hypnosis program. If you have big goals that you're working on, if you're ready to embody that higher self version of yourself, that ultimate self version of yourself, today we're going to be working on something really powerful. And it's the idea of releasing stuck blocks, specifically in the body. Our nervous system, sometimes these limits, these ways of being, talking about money, sometimes, we see things in our childhood, and it's like the idea that money is evil, let's say. Maybe you heard your parents talk about it, those people with money are bad, or those people with money are not like us. And where did you store in your body that belief that's currently stopping it from coming to you? That feeling might be stored somewhere in your body, and we're going to be looking at blocks, beliefs, limiting beliefs that are stored in your mind, physically stored somewhere in your body. There's a lot of somatic therapy now, and it's talking about how we store trauma in our body, and looking at releasing that through what is actually just the most relaxing practice of hypnotherapy today is exactly what we're working on. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, send me a DM. There is still time to join. You could still get the recording of week 1, and we still have 3 more sessions to go. So still so much value to get out of this, and showing up live is really where you get the value. There's something about that live hypnosis energy. If you're a past client of mine, if you've joined any of the group sessions before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Of course, I love recorded meditation, hypnosis when that's all you have, but really there's something so powerful about doing it live. You're just sharing the energy of myself, of the group, and you're able to go so much deeper. If you find that I can never relax, I can never concentrate, I can never focus on a recorded meditation hypnosis, this is for you. I promise you will never experience relaxation like a live hypnosis session. So I would love to have you there. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow.